Sith demon, and this is my hardcore journey. Welcome to the kitchen, where we're going to be cooking up the PVM master plan. Right now the account is kind of in the mid game for stats, but its gear is trash. So our goals moving forward on the account are going to be 95 prayer for soul split and the damage bonus prayers. Do you ever wonder how those Giga Chad PVMers do bosses with little to no food in their inventories? Soul split. Soul split and the damage bonus prayers just allow you to deal so much damage and regain so much health that you just don't need food. I want that on this hardcore. The prize for defeating the Zuck in RS3 are igneous stones. If you kill him without dying or tilling out in normal mode, you are given an igneous stone upon completion of the run. Those stones you attach to kiln capes to create Zuck capes, and those Zuck capes turn ultimates in pretty much every style into more powerful versions of them, and all of them except for range really become pretty essential to your damage rotations. Death Skulls for Necromancy, being able to do that multiple times in a Living Death is just insane and outputs a ton of damage. Our gear goal is going to be the T90 tank gear for Necromancy, with the tank gear, a Hellhound, and a Ring of Death. We're going to be pretty much unkillable. The account is a hardcore, but I'm going to try to do every boss in the game without dying, and normally I die quite a lot. But between those setup goals with the Hellhound, the Ring, and the tank gear, it's going to be really hard for us to die, especially coupled with a Sign of Life. The Necro gear is going to allow us to break into PVM along with Soul Split and Overloads, and we'll be able to pretty much do any boss in the game with that setup. And then the last bit of goals that I want to try to outline in this mid-game section of the account are going to be Cinderbanes, an Essence of Finality, and a Jazz Book. All of these things are really good just across the board. Cinderbanes are best in slot gloves for pretty much everything, that's as long as it's poisonable. Essence of Finalities are incredible necklaces. They output just so much damage from stored special attacks, and then the ability to combine the Reaper and Souls amulets are just really insane. And the Jazz Book is just a really all-around, a really good book for Necromancy, and it helps output a lot of damage. So those are our goals for the next couple of weeks on the hardcore. Let's catch you guys up with some things that happened this past week. Time for the obligatory monthly oyster. We're not going to bring a reset here because our total level is not very high, so I don't really expect too much from this, but you know, let's see. Felt like doing some prayer. We have these prayer brawlers and this powdered berries, and I'm going to scatter that and do some prayer. We're doing ashes and bones because I can keybind them and it doesn't lose a tick to do it, so it's just extra experience. The ashes don't count for the powder burials, but old habits from left clicking the bank. I'm not used to load that preset yet, but you don't lose anything with the ashes, so it's a lot of experience an hour. Alright, that was like 980 dragon bones used. Or not dragon, dinosaur bones used. We gained 6 prayer levels. I'll try to put a little graphic up of the money that we just pretty much incinerated. We still have 500 charges on the Brawling Gloves. I might send my dinosaur bones as well. We have quite a lot of ashes from Woody events. I might try to send my dragon bones as well. We did the dinosaur. I don't think I really have a lot of like Dragon King bones. Not yet. I've not really done any Carapac. Do Wyvern, but that doesn't seem as worth it with the Prayer Brawlers. Maybe some Dagannoth. I still need some bones for Necromancy rituals, so I might have to go farming again. We'll see. Alright, our Prayer Brawlers are gone. I might save the rest of these bones for now, for rituals. It's not that many. I still have to do a ton of rituals. 30,000 souls for Raziel eventually. We're gonna have to do a bunch of Carapac. Get a bunch of Dragonkin bones. That'll probably be the easiest route. I'll be doing a bunch of BGH still. I really like BGH. We'll see what happens, but that was a pretty good prayer push. Up to 82. Took 20 minutes. It's pretty good. So once we offer this relic to here, it will give us the Fury of Life. Fury of Life, oh my goodness. Fury of the Small Relic, which is really good for PVM. It allows our basic ability to generate 1% adrenaline, which is pretty good. We're gonna try and send some perks real quick. I want to try and get breakdown for the hammer. It'll give us more components as we do smithing. And we're eventually going to do smithing, to max. But in the interim, I need to make some melee gear to train my strength up to 70 to get into the General Grotto room. We're also going to send some scavenging for attempts. I have enough comps for 13 tries. Got 13 gizmo shells. It's going to be on my armor. So let's drink this and get to it. Luckily, since I disassembled a bunch of necromancy gear, I have a lot of these. There, that is. Nice. Use that on that. Perfect. And then these are just going to be precious comps. And we're going to send. There it is. This is a 1 in 40 at this level plus this extreme pot. For this comp is a 1 in 40. We got it on try 2. I don't necessarily really need to go for more of these. Like I'll be doing a lot of my Slayer, probably all of my Slayer with Necromancy. Used to do a lot of it with melee because you would whack on the custom fit trim armor and that never degraded. So that was really good for Slayer, but Necromancy is just also really good for Slayer. And I can I'll make power gear for it or something to make it go by quicker. Oh my god, we filled a sus team. Here we are, first code of the hour. About to finish her up. Come on, book. Book would be good. Offhand? Offhand's good. Offhand's good. I'm not allowed to start asking for offhands. Can I have offhands, please? No. No. Nope. 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 Alright, here's loot from 2 hours of sus. 21 mil. Lots of processes, kills. Some good cash. Some good herbivore. Like the boss drops from here are pretty good, even though they got super nerfed. They used to be insane, but the seeds are really good for this iron, as well as the magic box. The money is always great. Sweet. And that's going to pretty much wrap up this video. Next time we're going to work on killing God Wars Dungeon 1 bosses so that we can upgrade Our Necromancy set to tier 80, and then shortly to T90 after that.